Xenos, and I saw PC Pete in the chat again, early. Early as always. What is up, Utenozy? How you doing? We got a high-end one for you guys today. We got a high-end one. Ryzen 9, RX 9, a 960 mil cooler.
We got that money from Zach, right?
Which Zach?
The insurance for pcbros. You got that money sent from him?
Yeah, he did it a while ago, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I was
like the
sure.
From PayPal or what?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
I was making sure because that payment's finally coming out. I saw that come through and I was like, well, why is this so high? I was like, oh, it hasn't even come out yet. That's why.
We can double check when Boo Boo Lover Boy gets here.
Hey guys, how's it going? Hello. Good morning. Hey, what's the icon next to my name with the 2? I don't see that, Poberry. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, we don't see.
I don't see that kind of stuff.
Well, I would say, is it over here maybe? Oh yeah, right here. Well, if you hover over it, it'll tell you, Poberry.
Oh, lost him. Oh, keeps going.
Bro, quit scrolling down.
Clips leader.
Oh, so yeah, that means you probably do a lot of clips, and I guess you're number 2 on the board.
You're a clip farmer? That's crazy.
Thank you, Jimmy the Fat Man.
It's Kermit's buddy here. I don't know. We don't need a carryover from the other stream.
I always have to wonder if that's Fat Jimmy.
Jimmy? Is that you? Jimmy the Fat Man?
Yeah, well, Kermit's buddy is, what is it, X Ultra, I think it is?
X Ultra, X Account, I thought?
X Account.
X Account.
I swear it was X Ultra, but he kept calling it X Account. Is that right, chat? I mean, not to bring up past drama.
Kermit's going to be
I know, we're already, here we are.
Kermit's like, oh my God. Don't bring it up.
Swat Dank Show Swamp Monster.
Also, shout out to Montec. This is the HS02 Pro sample case.
And notice how it says social post on it. This is social.
This is social. We're getting you some social posts.
But no, we actually do really like this case. We just did what video was that? Where we actually built.
You did the Montec cooler short with this case.
That's what it was, yeah. So we built it on, we built another one on stream, I forgot about that. And then we did a short and super sleek build that looked awesome. I think Joan actually planned it. Now it's my turn.
When's the dual GPU vid coming out? Did you see, I just posted that in Discord, that's crazy. I'm literally experimenting with it right now to see if it works with the cards we have, or if I need to get a different GPU.
Should use the Montec XM5, that sounds really familiar.
It has carbon fiber, ooh.
Have we not used it? Footberry proved it.
I don't know if we have.
I think this is a cooler we haven't, or maybe we've used it once.
That's what we just used yesterday.
Is it?
On the custom.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah. I was like, I know we've used it, but not much. The box is textured.
It's $55 and it's carbon. Is that the one that I saw ZDT made sure to be like, you've seen the wood panels, you've seen the whatever. Now the next trend, carbon fiber. Using the Yesin 3050. Are you doing the lossless scaling trick with one of those? Those would be a good card. I think the biggest thing, and for our video it might be a little weird, but I'll probably still order, because we've been running through our 3056 keys. We don't have any more back there now. I need to get another one, because I think if you are going to run that method, getting one that doesn't require external power is going to be the smartest decision.
Where does this build fall? Is it mid-tier or high-end? Well, you gotta remember, it's kind of like a man-made concept. I would consider this just, especially because of the Ryzen 9, and we also have like technically AMD's highest in current gen GPU, I would call this high-end.
So is it working fine with you, Plum Crazy, having 2 NVIDIA GPUs? I was a little concerned that it would be hard to get working, but if it's actually working good, that's sick. Because I thought about, the joke was I was going to do dual 3056 gigs and just have the 3050 one do frame gen and the other one just run GPUs, and I thought about that.
And we do like the lossless scaling and then compare it to a single 5090.
But yes, but you know what's funny? If you're going down that rabbit hole again, that the way that's working now with the dual GPUs, I bet that Tesla card would have worked on there just fine, because now I could go in there and set which GPU to use. So like when I'm using the display out on the 580, I'm using the GPU horsepower of the 4060 Ti whenever I launch a game. So it's basically using that as a pass-through.
Is that what,
remember that one that you bought that we couldn't get the video out to work?
Yeah. Was it one that had no display at all?
Yeah, and you had to use the iGPU. With this, in theory, now, it depends if we get the iGPU to work, but that would work.
I'll have to see if I can even find, because yeah, that was so long ago. God, it made me so mad. I remember I spent like days trying to work that, and I was like, yep, it's done.
I would not buy a new 26C on Newegg unless it's one of those like trade-in ones, because I know Newegg's been selling like trade-in GPUs recently.
Then it wouldn't be new.
Then it wouldn't be new.
Unless someone never opened it.
That's true.
Which I guess is possible.
It's razor.
Wow, look at that. I mean, it's like torn fabric because it's the Reaper. Chad,
Oh,
you've
it's
been
from one of the
reaped.
like third-party companies. I haven't done it yet because I think I got somewhat into it and I realized a lot of the GPUs were the same. A while ago, we did that no-name GPU haul on Amazon. Newegg has a lot of interesting ones. So I may go down that rabbit hole on Newegg at some point because you all really like the other one.
Yeah, brands like XFX, Korn.
Yeah, Korn. Korn is one I haven't seen in a while. Shout out Korn.
Korn had some good stuff back in the day.
Borderlands 4, 149 FPS, no hiccups at 14. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. So you get FrameJit with a 3070 playing Borderlands 4 at 149 FPS using the dual lossless scaling GPU.
So you're holding up better than a 5090 then.
Yeah, you're basically doing better than 5090. Congrats. Korn? Yes. Yeah, there was or may still be a company that named Korn.
I think they were actually pretty big overseas. Like, I think they were a pretty name brand in China, I thought. But I don't know.
Poberry, he's had his fair share of tours.
What is? Oh, yeah. He's been here.
He's been here a lot.
Yeah, a couple times.
He's not new.
I say at
to
this
the
point, I
space.
think he knows where every room,
He's been around here a lot.
He knows where every crevice of this office is. You know, pretty much anybody that comes here, if they act interested enough, we'll show them around.
Specifically, if you want to get a lot of time, car show.
Yes.
If you want to come by, and if you want to tour, and you, just ask like either Jake up front during that. Sometimes it gets chaotic. There's a lot of things happening, or find me or Jackson, and we'd be happy to give you a little tour.
Especially, yeah, if you find just any employee that's not like looking super busy, they'll gladly show you around.
Yep.
Just don't ask Tyler. I'm just kidding.
You don't ask him; he'll say no.
He'll say, "Oh, oh."
He'll go, "Roo. Don't get close." Roo.
How about this, dude?
Oh God.
Just like that.
Tool said I'm busy. Give everyone a tour. Full tour for everyone.
Try to see if we can see the pins.
So the power supply goes up here. Interesting.
Chat Obsbot, it's so clear. How does it do it, chat? Can we read the? Let's see.
Don't give out free tours. You just take them to back, and next thing you know, you get bashed in the head.
All right, so right about there's our max focus, which is probably about only what 4 inches. It's pretty insane. Pretty insane for a webcam.
There's a bent pin. This is
I remember back in my day, the Logitech C920, which is somehow still sold to this day.
You prefer the 5070 or 9070? Are those even priced the same right now? What's the 9070
They
on
should
XT
be pretty
going
close,
for?
actually.
'Cause I know 5070's got really cheap. I saw like for $519.
So good.
I'd probably go 5070.
I think they're very I think they can probably trade off in games, but yeah, I don't know. It's a tough choice. Like, I don't think you're going to be upset at either one.
His rage bait's gonna piss him off. Zach's the best line of defense.
Oh, no.
Yeah, his rage bait. Don't worry, we don't have anyone trying to assault us yet. Live Free, thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate you. Thanks, Live Free.
I feel like I'm living free off that sub.
CPU cover, keep or discard. If you feel like you might sell your motherboard in the future, it's always not a bad idea to keep it.
But if I had to pick between you keeping the CPU cover and the motherboard box, I'd rather keep the motherboard box.
Motherboard box, way better. CPU cover is just kind of an extra, you know? Especially if you end up selling the motherboard with the CPU in it.
It's kind of like we've had eBay sellers before where they send their GPU, you know, like with newspaper and stuff, and I noticed they'll have the PCIe lane cover on there, and I'm like, you know, keeping the box would have been nicer. Okay, so 5070 is 520, 9070 is 599.
Yeah,
just
that's
in
why I
terms
thought
of-
the 9070 was pretty expensive. Right
Price to
now.
performance, then I'd go 5070. That was the card that I almost got a 5070 instead of 5080. My goal when I went to Micro Center that day was I'm leaving with the card. I'm just leaving with. I basically told myself if they had any good 5070s, I'd do that. If not, 5080.
Should you get a
had
Grim?
both.
Where is he? I don't know. Put an APB out for him.
Search order, search order. Oh,
Where is that man's? Morning, y'all. What's up, Irk?
is that Urkel?
Currently running a 7600 with a 9070 XT. Some games are CPU balling like 44p. What's your recommendation for a new CPU? Honestly, I wouldn't say you're probably. I mean, there is some games the 6-core 12 thread will be bottlenecked a little bit, not too much to be honest. But if you did want to upgrade, I would make it a substantial upgrade. I'd be looking at like a 7800X 3D if you're going to do the upgrade. Because you could get like a 9700X or 7700X, but like I feel like if you're going to go from an already good CPU, that's probably not bottlenecking you that much. You should just go for like one of the best options.
You almost got a 5070. What'd you get instead?
Kermit's here. Kermit, have you calmed down? Oh my God, yesterday you were out of control, dude.
Okay, Kermit, we were trying to figure out this morning, who was the person you were arguing with? Was it X Ultra or X Account? Good morning, Arcane. How you doing? You like your 5070? Do we got a lot of 5070 people in chat?
It normally sells a lot.
I mean, NVIDIA just own 95% of the market.
X Account. I blocked him.
Oh, shit.
That's crazy.
Me? No, I wouldn't. There's no way. Well, we haven't seen him this morning, so I think you blocked him from the whole channel.
Yeah, he's done. Done for. You're so out of control, Kermit. It's crazy.
Sorry,
Live
Kermit.
free. Thank you for the gift of sub.
Thank you, Live Free. We're just gonna get your blood boiling in the morning, Kermit. Get your blood going. Did you see what Jake bought?
What did he buy?
He bought a, oh God, what did he buy? Legion.
Oh, he bought one of those. Nice.
He
Which
did.
one?
I know it's really big.
Probably the Legion Go, the original
Yes,
one.
the Legion Go. You got it from Best Buy. It was like $6.99, I think you said.
Oh, is that the? Because I know the new one just came out. It's like really
It
expensive.
has the what's the CPU that's in the ROG Ally?
Is it the Z1
Yes.
Extreme or is it
Yes.
the normal Z1?
I think it's the Z1 Extreme.
Nice.
I believe. Jake bought a Lamborghini. No, Jake's been he must have came into some money.
Yeah, he's got.
I swear he's been buying.
He's been dropping.
Maybe that's where PCBros money is going. I don't know. I'm just kidding.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, no, shout out Jake. He's got his one wheel. I mean, he's got things in order. He's got his one wheel. I saw him. I actually pulled up to the office before we went and got the monitors. He was just riding around the parking lot.
That's crazy.
And he said the traffic's so bad, I'd rather just do this. I was like, that's fair. I'm getting ready to drive through it. So Swamp Monster says, I thought people hated the 5070. Oh well. So that's what's really funny. That's the thing about NVIDIA is the really small majority that hate them are really loud about it to where you would think nobody's buying them. I mean, there's times where I think that. Like I'll see, for example, the 5050. I'm like, I bet nobody owns that card, but then I bet if I go and look, I'll have like friends or people on YouTube that have like bought a pre-built with it, whatever, right? I mean, that might not be a great example, but you get what I'm saying. 5070 is a great card.
There's a lot of things in life like that.
Yeah, 5070, 5060 Ti, like they're all pretty good. 5050 is not great for the price. Like it's not a bad card, it's just not good for the price.
Yeah, there's a lot of things in life where you guys are in like little social bubbles, like on Twitter or YouTube or whatever, when there's a whole world out there. And there's way more to people. There's a lot of people out there, and there's more people out there than there are people who care about tech YouTube and stuff that will just buy
They just want a game.
the next GPU and not even care. Like,
Not to mention, I mean, let's say you had a 2070, maybe you had a 3070, a 4070. You're not going to be like disappointed ever with each jump because like they've all had performance increase. I mean, you're spending a good amount, but if you really think about the time in between, you're just looking at what, like a year and a half probably. So I mean, if you have money, like and you're really big into gaming, you play for 2-3 hours a day. Hell, if you upgrade your GPU every generation, like it really isn't too bad. I'm not saying I would do it, but can.
you can do whatever you want.
The one generation I didn't own, I was actually thinking about that. I was like, what generations haven't I owned? I didn't own 30 series, but I've had 20, I've had 10 series. Obviously I didn't have 40 series either. No, I did. I had 4070. What am I saying? That was the last card I had. I'm tweaking. So yeah, I've had every NVIDIA series besides 30. That's funny.
Is it I?
The non-VRAM series, if you will.
I never had a 30 series.
Yeah, no, because you're on the 20. No, you're on 40 now.
Well, at 40 now, yeah. But I went from the 2080 Super.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, I don't know if you agree on this, but yeah, I'm really thinking about, I feel like 30 series to me was a little underwhelming comparatively. Yeah. I think partially was the VRAM, but I don't know.
Also, I mean, VRAM was a discussion point back then, but it also wasn't. Like, I mean,
No.
that was like really close to, what was that? Right before COVID too?
Yeah.
And I think that's probably why the inventory of them pretty bad. So like,
That is true. They were just so expensive. I think that's what it was. Is like you didn't get any more VRAM, you didn't get a whole lot more performance, and they were a lot more expensive.
Yep.
It's like, what's the point?
VRAM's a scam.
Ooh, so we should have none. Ooh, Walmart.com 5070 for $499.
There you go.
Good find.
It's that Ventus one.
Yeah, the
Pick her
little, like
up.
2 fan, I'm guessing. You think 50 series is more underwhelming than 30? Why do you say that, Dark Lord Vader?
I'm trying to think from 20 to 30 series. I remember everyone really wanted the GPUs, but they just couldn't get them. So
Yeah, some of the higher end 30s. I mean, it was cool, like the 3060 having 12 gigs of VRAM.
I remember paying what?
That was different.
$700 for a 3060 back then to just
Yep.
get PC build
Yep.
put together. So yeah, I think that probably was a contributing factor.
I mean, yeah, 30 series was definitely good. I don't know though, because on the flip side, I feel like 50 series with some of the modern, like DLSS, frame gen, you know, best ray tracing performance yet, like NVENC encoder that's really good. I don't know. I feel like it's pretty good.
Not big enough performance jump for the price. First time I've upgraded since going back to 700 series. So yeah, you're still on the 4090, so you didn't do the jump.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you are in a 4090, so I wouldn't either.
%20 increase from 3070 to 5070. It's a jump, but not really a wow. I don't think it's 20%. I feel like it's more than that.
I'd be shocked if it's only that much.
Yeah.
I mean, the 3070 is good, but it's like,
It's a
I feel like it's
5060. It's like a
significantly-
4060.
I would say, yeah, I'm just thinking about the performance in my head, and I feel like it would perform like not only 20% worse.
Yeah.
Like in
No,
terms of raw FPS.
Yeah, 3070 is basically a 4060 Ti. It's really close to a 4060 Ti. So I don't really know about that one. That's the only reason I'm getting out of laptop is what you do the majority of MG gaming on. I don't know what MG gaming means. I have no idea what that means.
NG gaming?
Happy
Not
Hump
goated.
Day. Hump Day.
Oh, yeah, it's Wednesday, isn't it?
It is faster than the 40. It's like in between a 4060 and 4060 Ti. But it's not like, it doesn't blow the 4060 out of the water. So that's weird why it would only be 20% slower than a 5070. I'll Hump Joner Day. I like that one. I went from 780 Ti to Titan X, 1080, 1080 Ti, 2080 Ti, 3080, 3080 Ti, 4090, no 50 series. I was compelled enough to upgrade a Ti card, but not a 5090. That says something. That makes sense.
All right.
I mean, if you are an enthusiast who just feels like, oh, I want the latest and greatest, and then you're like, yeah, I don't know if I need it. Maybe you're just getting older, Darker Vader.
You're becoming mature.
You're burning out of the PC industry. Maybe.
No, I mean, like I said, I mean, I wouldn't upgrade from a 4090 to a 5090 either, but I feel like, I don't know. I think maybe that could be the one generalization that, because it's so much money. I don't know. But then again, I guess like the 4070, the 5070 is not crazy either. So.
No, I mean, we've always told people if you have a 40 series card, we
not
weren't
worth
telling
it.
people not to upgrade. So.
Unless you just have some money, and you really, it's burning a hole in your pocket. Oh my God! Speaking of burning holes,
Hey Google, skip.
today's not a max volume kind of day.
No, it's a rainy day.
It's a
I
rainy
wonder
day.
how many GPUs Grim has had. You ask him.
I don't know. You know, sometimes I feel like I want to pick Grim's brain because I want to know if you asked me the other day, like, hey, you know, have you always been like a high-end enthusiast? I am curious. Like, it's just with how much tech he buys. To me, it feels like me with a hobby where he got into it more recently. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because usually when I get into a hobby, I buy a lot of it up front, and then once I've been in it long enough and I know enough, I stop buying things. So I'm curious if Grim has been into tech like forever, or if this is a newer thing for him.
Not gonna lie, if I ever saw an open box 5090 for 17-ish at Micro Center, I'd be tempted. I mean, that's a good price.
The dark, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's totally fair. I mean, honestly, I think if you said the opposite, I think you'd just be lying to yourself.
I think also the what's it called? The price increases of 90 series over the past few generations, like the top of the line card has gotten substantially more expensive
Yeah.
than the other cards. So that very well could be a factor as well too. And also, that also factors in the price they're charging. They're not giving you like groundbreaking improvements.
Yeah. The improvements, the price to performance ratio has been very steady. It's not like it used to be with like the 1080 Ti or anything like that.
Oh, X account's here. Hello, X account. Funny story. We can give you some origin story here. Did you guys know Papa John originally came from Louisville? Yes. And also, the building we're in was a Papa John's place. Like
I think so. Based on the research I've done, I think this was before they had Papa John's Park. They were here.
So before there was Papa John's Park, which is literally right down the road from us, this was like a Papa John's headquarters, basically.
Yeah, Papa John's Park is literally on our same road. It's across our Blake and Baker Street. But yeah, this was if you look up the building.
Still smell the garlic butter and dough.
Sometimes I still find workers in the ceiling.
Yeah. No, we keep finding packets of garlic butter. It's crazy.
When I was up there the other day, I found a whole chain link fence. I was like, what is this doing up here? Dude, I had I'm like really double checking RAM because Jonah was making fun of me. I mean, rightfully so, honestly. I had like 4 builds last week where every single time we turn them on, DRAM light, and turn it off, reseat the RAM, it works. And I'm like, I'm looking at it, they all looked good. Like I double clicked, like I double checked, and I'm like, so now Jonah's convinced like I just can't seat RAM. Like, dude, I promise it happens, man.
He's not capable of seating RAM anymore, guys.
Oh, you gotta take out that one thing.
Yeah, how's that come out?
Back. Screws in the back. So I found out what that's for too, by the way. At first, I loved this, like I really liked this case because I'm like, oh, it kind of reminds me of an NZXT N board where like everything's hidden. You can't put that back on. This is designed for BTF. Yeah, okay. I tried. I spent about 20 minutes.
Basically, it just hides all your stuff down there. So you
yes, because none of it's. None of it's there anyways. But yeah, I was thinking, I'm like, oh, this is sick. I can hide, the front panel, all these cables. It's gonna look so cool. I tried so hard and I couldn't get it to go back on.
There we go.
Acer does actually produce PC parts. They have graphics cards. They're not the most common, but sometimes you can buy them.
Got some Nitro stuff.
Yeah, they had that. What was that one? It was a weird-looking Acer card where, like, I think it only had like, 2 or 3 fans, but like the fans were all different sizes.
I think that was a Nitro.
Was it?
Yeah. Because I think they make some of them because Acer sells their own pre-builts, like Acer Nitro pre-builts. So
maybe sometimes they have too many.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Let's get rid of some shit.
I know they had an ARC card for a while. They're like an A770.
So crazy. What were they thinking?
Acer has some SSDs. There we go.
Oh yeah, we've used their SSDs. They're good.
Keyword, the thing when you say produced, a lot of these companies aren't manufacturing the stuff. They're kind of just using their brand name on them, but they sell them. Is probably the best way to put it. Do you think it's a good idea to upgrade 32 gigs of memory HP Slim I got from you guys? Oh, did you buy one of the HP Slims? The Omni. You bought an Omni from us. Do you need? Do you feel like you need it? It's one of those things where I think that one had 16 gigs of DDR5.
Yeah, and I think we did upgrade it, right? It's dual channel.
I think
because it only had 8 before.
Does it have 16 gigs right now, Silent? He's asking me to go 32. It won't impact your gaming performance.
No. It'll
just be a multitasking thing. So like if you're doing video editing or like work on it that you feel like you're running out of RAM, sure, but.
Yeah, if you don't mind me asking too, how's it holding up? Is it doing everything you want it to do? I always like hearing where those end up going, like the practical uses or maybe impractical uses. Just built a new PC for sale, 7500F, 32 gigs, DDR5, 3077 video. What are you gonna try to sell it for, Myth? We'll buy it off of you. I'm just kidding. We can't do that. We kind of got a business to run. We kind of got to make some money.
Unlike anything in life, let's just see if this just works.
Which one do you prefer better? What was the question? 32 high bit? 48 or 64 or nothing. That's crazy. We do not have carpet on the floor. Our floor is, I don't know if the image makes it look that way, but no, it's we're all wood. Well, it's vinyl, like tongue and groove, and Cove base.
Cove base.
Do not forget.
Do not forget the goddamn Cove base.
So yeah, Chad, the funny story with that is you guys probably haven't heard us joke about that in a while. When we first moved in here, so that's been like 5 years ago, which is crazy to think about. The guy that was helping us out, super awesome guy, and like he's like our business realtor now. He comes by every so often. which I love, like without even trying to sell us anything. And but the whole thing is, he helped handle all of the renovations because the landlords at the time who owned the building gave us a budget because this place was bad. It was in disrepair, disarray, and yeah, he basically construction, heat, and cove base. He basically was like, you know, hey, what kind of floors do you want? What color walls? And then he was like, you know, we need trim to finish off the bottom of the walls. And he's like, you know, we're like, well, what are your? And he's like, cove base. Cove base is what I recommend.
Get the damn cove base.
It was just like, I don't really know if he said it that many times, but in my head, he said cove base like 1,000 times. Like he loves cove base. So that was like our whole joke, you know. It's like, oh, he needs some cove base.
Cove. Brother in Christ, why is this?
For what it is, it's stupidly priced. You think so? It is. There's just like what, strips of rubber, basically.
I mean,
I did. I did a lot of the cove base. I didn't do any of it in this office, but I did all of it in the warehouse and like the offices in there. I will say, in terms of its ease of use, it is amazing. It is so easy to put on. Because yeah, you literally just take a caulk tube of construction adhesive, like 3M or whatever brand you want, and then you just run it along the back of the code base or on the wall, and then you stick it on there. It cuts like butter with a knife. It definitely doesn't get much nicer than that. I mean, it's not like it looks the greatest, but I don't really care. It hides the flaws. It's nice too because it's so tall. So even if your like if your studs are kind of like if your drywall is cut short, you don't have to worry about it, which is nice. You feel like it's only 15% more to put up true wood baseboard? Really? Well, hey, if it's only that much more, maybe we should have done something different. But no, in all honesty, I mean, that's the kind of thing where I don't know. I don't think any of us really notice. If anything, we really need work on our floors freaking done. And by work, I mean, they
wouldn't be against at some point seeing what it would cost.
I know, I'm so scared. I'm just scared because I'm like, I just don't see another option besides replacing all the flooring.
I know.
Which would mean moving everything.
I know.
But no, I do agree. I think it's, I don't really know what other choice we have.
No, we don't really have a choice. And
unless they tell us there's some way to repair, which would be sick, but I just doubt it.
But if you see the way, McAllister's is the worst one.
I know.
Like his is.
Of course it's him too, you know? Just had to be.
Yeah.
Had to be MC Hammer.
Yeah, everyone else is fine. It's just, I genuinely think.
Zach's is pretty messed up too. I don't know if you've looked at his recently.
Oh yeah, no, everywhere in the main office is messed up. Everywhere else around here, it's been fine.
I feel like Jonah's isn't too bad.
Yeah.
And I feel like you and my spot.
Mine's getting there.
Yeah, I would say ours isn't, it's not like as bad as Zach and McAllister. I guess it's just all about how often people sit at their desk. That's literally the gauge for it. It's how messed up is your floor.
We also didn't have those floor mats there.
No,
for, like,
yeah, we waited a little too long.
They'd probably be fine.
But to be fair, we didn't know that.
No.
I mean, we weren't warned or anything. Like, we did not know the risk of having rolly chairs on like vinyl flooring.
The little tongue and groove, it just like ripped up the floor.
I think this stuff's just really cheap, tongue and groove too. Like, it's very thin, is what I've noticed. Like, 'cause I have tongue and groove at home, and I've had to replace a couple spots, and mine is like, I mean, it has to be like ½ an inch thick. This shit's like a few millimeters thick. And the other problem is our building, you know, it used to be like a mix of carpet. There's still hardwood in spots, and they basically covered it up. Like what they did was they used, because, you know, I was in here for a lot of the remodeling process. And what they did was they basically just took like, you know, mortar or something like that, and they blended spots that were higher and shorter. So our whole office looks very flat on the floor, but like you can literally feel in spots, and you can see it even in some spots where like the floor is kind of bowing and uneven, and I think that's has kind of messed things up too. I think it probably would have, I mean, I know it wouldn't have been nearly as cost effective for them, but it probably would have been smarter to remove some of that old floor.
Yeah.
They definitely took the carpet out, I know that much. If they put this shit over carpet, that'd be insane. It'd go burr.
Okay, Cyberpunk is not working right, but that's fine.
There's a bunch of dog flew from my cherry wheels. Dude, I have one of those, is mine Habata, I think it is, one of the ergo chairs. And it's like the breathable material where it's like, you know, the mesh. And the biggest downside, it's like I have to choose between, if I want a leather chair, it's gonna have holes in it from cat scratch. And if I have the cloth chair, we have I guess it's a Maine Coon cat. And His hair comes off in like tufts, like it's like balls, and my chair is just always covered in them. I hate it. I can't do anything about it.
These coarse.
I feel like they're fine, but I'm sure you can give her a feel. Someone said we owe 2 brain rods.
The screw bag is just a bunch of coarse thread screws. That's what I was asking.
It is coarse. Chad, I'm sorry, I had a premature brain rot.
He pre-brain rotted.
Oh, Chad, I pre-brain rotted. Ooh, so we got our C4 order in. I'm going straight for that
Ooh, the
peach.
C4.
I don't know what it is, but the I think it's peach or mango, one of those. It reminds me of the V8s.
You like the tingle of the C4?
Yeah.
I can't drink that stuff because like whatever that's in there that gives you that like pre-workout like itchies or tingles or whatever.
The ants in your skin.
I hate it.
Dude, I get that whenever I smoke crack.
Yeah.
I hate it.
It makes me feel like I'm having an allergic reaction.
It's like Jonah wanting those. I don't know if they are. I'm just assuming like the C-bum.
They're
drinks.
actually not.
They're really not? No
Surprisingly, the C-bums, because I had a couple of them for a while. They're very light energy drinks. Surprisingly, you would think from a guy who's a fitness dude, it'd be like cracked out, but
you would think. But I guess he's learned. I like that good big kitty.
Niacin, yeah, niacin. I hate that so much.
Ooh, Grimlong, we got some car stuff in here. Grimlong, and I was asking a question, but I'll answer this. So they want $2,600 to do brakes, replace the front wheel hub bearings on my truck. People are crazy. This is your F-150, right? God, it looks so clean right now. I will say, if this was BTF, and it looked like that, that would actually be so clean. You know what's actually sick, Chad, is we're going to be, I was going to say we should do a BTF build, but I forgot that one of our connections is coming down in October. And I think he's bringing a Project Zero board and a BTF board. So, depending on what parts we can find, if we're lucky, maybe we can even find one of the GPUs as well. That'd be really cool. Yeah, but that does suck, Grim. Brakes here's the thing I tell people about brakes with cars, and I used to see it so much, and I felt really bad. Like, I did not like giving people high quotes. I don't know why. I think people often think mechanics love that. I didn't really get much of anything for commission, so if anything, I didn't want to quote you at all. I was like, I don't want more work. But the problem with brakes is people often just they ride them out too long. As soon as you feel anything wrong, hear any squealing, I mean anything, you should go get them checked, because the problem is as soon as your pads start to become like metal on metal, or anything gets a little too hot or a little too bumpy, it'll often cause your calipers to fail. Then it'll seize up. The cylinder bores get all rusty and bad, and they leak. And so then not only do they have to replace the calipers, you really should do the hoses when you replace those. And on top of that, you really need to do a full brake flush. And then bleeding brakes, if anyone has ever done it, it is horrible. It's even worse on newer cars because of the ABS systems. You have to bleed those separately, and typically you need a specialty scan tool for it. I can go on for hours about it, guys. Just take care of your brakes. But Grim, I was wondering earlier, is electronic enthusiasm, is that newer for you, like a newer hobby? Because I was saying, that's crazy they're charging that much for replacing the pads and resurfacing the rotors. I would try to do it yourself at that point. Have you always been into tech, Grim, like hardcore like this, or is this like a newer thing for you? Because I like made the connection earlier, and so I was curious. Like, I'm one of those people, I get in and out of hobbies really quick, and I go hard at them. And like, with the stuff that you buy and like how enthusiastic you are about tech, my brain said like, oh, maybe you're kind of newly into like buying fancy tech stuff, and that's like your current hobby. Because that's what happens to me. I get a hobby, I go ham on buying stuff for it, like really hard, and like being really enthusiastic about it, and then after like a couple months, I'm usually kind of like, and I don't buy anything for it anymore. I start to sell things off involving the hobby, honestly. My parents thought computers were a fad. Saying, so you've been buying stuff like this since 2005?
He's a real gamer.
Have you been buying it in the same capacity? Like a new server every month and like all this crazy tech stuff, or is this kind of like newer? You have never not had a flagship GPU. Okay, well, yeah, that's fair enough then. You're always and always will be an enthusiast. Oh, I forgot that's not the right connector. I was about to put the ATX 3.1 through. But that is not what AMD is all about.
Hey, is a guy still here in chat who did the dual GPUs? I have a question.
Is it, it wasn't Poberry, was it? No.
Who was it?
Hey, that money drawer is out there is open. I don't know if anybody.
Oh, I owed the guy a little more.
Been robbed.
Yeah, we got monitors. Will you just close it?
Hey, Plum, you
Thank
still
you.
here? I see you, Plum.
Yeah, that guy ended up having 2 extra monitors, and I tried just to pay him the original amount, but he was like, well, he's like, if you have Venmo, I was like, bro, I feel like I'm going through the Facebook Marketplace thing all over again. I was like, let me just go inside and see if we have cash in the drawer. So it was like $60. Delivered today. So you're retiring your 2060. Feels strong, man. Does it hurt? I will say I get attached to a little bit of everything. It's like even like when I'm upgrading like RAM, storage, like I'll upgrade my graphics card at home, and I have a little bit of like, you did good, old friend, you know. Like I feel a little bad for upgrading stuff, but I am happy with the performance.
Plum, if you're here, when you set up the dual GPUs and you went to Windows and you enabled the high performance GPU to be your 3070, because I'm assuming you're doing the method where you have the video out coming from the whatever GPU, your 3056 gig, you plugged into that one, but then you have Windows to default to the 4060 Ti, not for you, a 3070. Did it just work? Because for me, I'm having issues where it's still trying to use the 580.
Oh God, here we go again.
I know. I made that sound like, oh yeah, it's great. No, it's still trying to use the 580.
You think? Can you grab this? I don't know if you see it right. It's like right down in there.
You followed his video to the T. Maybe I'm missing
Can
something.
you see the PCIe's? They're like down where you just got the front panel from.
Yeah, I can't reach them.
Here, will you hold the case for me and I'll push them through. It's really weird how they do this. You have to go like almost outside of the case.
No, I'm not doing the Linux challenge on a laptop because I use what's it called? Mac.
That go kind of crazy. Can you do that? Is that like a way, or is there a way to do that?
You might be able to do a VM on it, but no, I'm actually switching my desktop at home to.
Are you gonna just
Linux.
do a different SSD?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
just gonna buy a different SSD. I'm gonna load up whatever Linux distro and call it. Why isn't this going through any further?
Oh, it's this. You pull real quick and I'll kind of guide. Okay, there's one. Yep, keep going. Keep going.
Please.
Oh, hold on. All right. Okay. There you go.
Is that all the slack I have?
Oh, yeah, that is.
That's not gonna.
I forgot that was a problem before, and I think we use this. Do we have any extensions? We could do that again.
That ain't gonna work there.
Yeah, that's the downside with where that power supply goes.
Set the 37 Prime in Windows. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, and it's not. It's just.
That needs 2 8-pins, right? Yeah, there's no way it's a 6-pin or something. Speaking of that, we have a lot of 6-pins.
Oh, I think it is working now.
Yay.
I just have the GPUs backwards on here. Yep, that's what it is.
Dang, you installed them upside down?
Yeah. No, I had what's it called? Them labeled wrong. So this is the RX 580 2048.
Speaking of massive, the Snow Bunny meme is still massive.
Is
what do
it,
you mean
though?
by that?
The meme of this channel, Snow Bunny? I don't know if it is.
I was saying, I mean, like, if you're just saying like snow bunnies in general, I mean, yeah, that's kind of been, I think that's been a thing for a long time. Probably a term used since, if I had to guess, the 80s or 90s, you know? Dum 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 dum.
Okay.
A tun 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 tun. Grrrah. Just walked to take a break, came back, and it just worked. Very nice. No, the meme I created is dying. This can't be. What are you talking about, Poberry? What's happening?
Probably losing their mind.
I think they might be losing their mind. Where is their mind? Xenos asked if you've had any milk today.
No, that's an old meme right there.
Is it?
Xenos used to ask every morning, "Have you had your milk today?"
Huh.
I remember that, Xenos. That is crazy. I honestly thought it was kind of creepy, I'll be honest with you.
You hear that, Xenos? You're a creepster. Creepy little pea. A tune, tune, tune. So Poberry is saying, I created the snow bunny meme. I don't think you did. Unless, I mean, like I said, you might be talking about some other meme that I'm unfamiliar with. Chat, these cables are too
fuck, I messed it up
thick.
again.
What'd you say?
I was like, this isn't working, but I messed it up again. It keeps changing. I guess when you install drivers in Afterburner, sometimes it'll change like which GPU number the GPU is. And I'm like, because I was like, this is working, but there's no GPU usage on the 580. But here we go.
You know what they say, simple problems call for simple solutions. Woe is me. Woe is me.
Okay.
Hold on, chat. I'm quietly combing over here. Combing my hair.
What is the GPU is being used? What is it being used for right now? Hold up. And scale. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wow. It's working.
Oh, wow. Oh, dear. We're getting a lot of frames.
Yeah, we're going from 60 on high settings 1440p in Spider-Man 2 to 130.
Hell yeah.
And frame gen feels decently smooth.
That's enough gains to make someone think.
And the GPU use, yeah, the 580 is at like 99% usage. That's so weird. Dual GPUs, baby! The theory works.
Does it look good still?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay.
You know what? That there is a brain rot moment.
That there is a video. Now, I will say, guys, one thing I've learned, especially these videos, I should definitely test the theories before we do a whole video, because then half the time we spend a ton of time trying to make it work. It's working now. See,
Yeah.
MF Monster, it's crazy. Yeah, it just worked. I do want to, I'm going to go ahead and get it. Actually, I'll ask Tool when she's here.
No,
See if we have any 3050s coming. 'Cause we have to do dual 3056 gigs, because that's
dumb.
That's content.
I just realized one of the things I sent you through is not the right one. Did you only give me one PCIe?
You have the other one in here still.
One of them CPU, I realized.
Oh. Then I may have only given you.
Okay. Let me grab a second one.
Oh,
you for
live
the
free!
sub.
Thank you.
Live free! Where are they? Are they in the box? The extra
Yeah.
cables.
Let's see.
Just need one more. And I will take the CPU one back.
Check and make sure. Oh, it only has one because it has the ATX 3.1 connector.
Really?
Yes.
They do that?
I think that's similar. It's not just a single 8-pin, it's the daisy chain ones.
I only see one though, right? Is there a second 8-pin PCIe?
Yeah, it's on here.
Oh, okay.
Like
okay.
you get this.
Okay,
This is all
okay.
you get.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess just send the CPU one back then.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's all you get.
Yeah, that was one of the downsides I was having with our other test bench too. MSI does the same thing also with that one. I was trying to run the 580 and that 4060 Ti, and I was like, the only way I could do this is run a single daisy chain cable to 2 GPUs, and I was like, this seems like a bad idea.
Nah.
It didn't work anyways, so, But now you can take that back, or some of it back.
Banana. All right. HD audio. It's time for HD audio. Random dancing.
We can finally say the 3050 isn't shit anymore. Y'all are crazy. y'all are so crazy.
That's all it took?
No, I'm gonna ask if we have any more coming.
Did you ever notice this? The cables run outside the case.
And then I'm gonna go and buy, because we've been testing it a lot. I might as well just buy one, add to our GPU.
Oh, so they're
shelf.
saying that's what it takes to say the 3050, and
Yes,
that is,
to be used
you
as
have to run 2 of them.
to be used as a frame gen accelerator.
You know what? I'm okay with that, chat. If
It has a use. Remember we say everything has a use?
Yep.
If that's your
what it
use,
takes.
fine. Just give her some love, damn it.
Takes.
So it'd be easier to, can you plug this up? Through there.
Yeah, like back.
Yeah, I fed both through. I'm trying to at least.
So is it long enough to keep it back here?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Most def. We got a lot of slack. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Sound sucks.
Are they both plugged in?
Yep. Okay. Oh, no, the other one's not plugged in. I fed the other one through to plug in.
Tilt.
Also, a bunch of peel on this thing. Just leave the peel on.
I might need you to, assuming you're gonna have enough slack, we unplug the one that is plugged in, so I can pull this all the way back through.
Take.
God, that's the one thing about this case too is like I don't understand this part.
Think it's time to get coffee. Coffee sounds good. Coffee. Give me coffee.
The clock.
Has Jake been doing his coffee a day still?
Oh yeah.
That coffee. I'm gonna give him a big pot.
So you say coffee? I mean, we're talking usually 2 pots a day.
He's on 2 of those little pots.
Yeah, which is like what do they call those, like 4 to 6 cup pots, I think.
I'll have to ask him what coffee he likes, because my dad will definitely give us free coffee if he wants it.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's that picky. I mean, he's just buying like freaking Folgers and
No,
stuff.
if he's just doing that, we'll give him the good stuff.
Yeah. The royal honey.
The royal coffee. I wouldn't mind. Yeah,
Your dad, you should. You know, he based on the name, he should sell some royal honey too.
Some royal honey with
That'd be
royal
cool.
cup.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on here? Yeah, what is going on with these sleeves? Like.
Oh yeah, they're 2 different ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. You only if you look closely though.
Can you take more of it back?
Yeah, hold on. All right. Tell me when.
If I can get this, whatever the hell this splitter block is.
Oh yeah, the one that I don't want people to see.
The freaky home.
Yeah.
Can you get it through?
Yeah. Is this? Do you want me to take more?
And
if so, which one?
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be good.
You like the combs?
Yes, they are
Those
falling
combs
apart.
are. Yeah, they are a little bit, but those combs are sick. Like how they're actually the right amount of connectors, or whatever you call it, separators.
Did you print new ones?
I need to. So what I was saying is we're pretty close to out. But I did print a bunch more PCIe, or what do you call those, support brackets.
Oh, nice.
Because Jonah was very upset when he saw we were out. He said, "What are we to do, Saya?" And I said, "Build on, boy, build on."
Well, we got the crisscross. This needs to go.
Uh-oh, crisscross applesauce. Uh-oh.
This is really fucking with my brain.
Oh yeah, these are all crisscrossed. Take this off.
But they were so straight before. I think, maybe not. All right, USB-C in 3 of those typical spot side.
Can you fit the C through here?
I can put both of them there if you want.
3 is not there.
All right.
3 is down here.
Angled?
It's right. Yeah, it's angles. You think you can do the plug-a-rooney?
Let me try.
You see her? Yeah, it's.
Yeah, I can see it. It's a little hard to tell if it's like straight shot.
Be able to line you up there. Line you up, cuzzo. Now push.
Okay.
Ew.
Ooh, that's a
Beautiful.
good click. Very good click. All right, and then a USB 2, and I think that's it. The LCD hub.
1 second.
Crank it, cuz. Crank it. Chat, it's time to re-zip tie.
What the hell happened here?
I don't know. I did put them on outside the build, so
Yeah, I
very
think
well could
they.
have been,
I see the problem. I fixed it.
very well could have been backwards. God, are we out of zip ties again? I need to slow down on my zip tie consumption. It's really starting to hurt the planet.
You're eating into our profit margins.
Chat, should we stop using zip ties and switch over like use bread ties or something? Thoughts on this?
Bum, 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 bum.
Yep, I was gonna say most Harris goated song. Most goated Harris song right here, chat. No ifs, ands, or buts. This makes me feel like I'm playing Mario or something. One of them Pokemon's games. Very Nintendo-like. What are you listening to, bro? Oh, I'm listening to Toodaloo by Harris Heather.
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo.
How the hell am I supposed to access these PCI slots?
You don't. You let them access you, boy. Let them inside you.
Let's use this.
Jonah went to the doctor, and it sounds like he's not dying.
So his what did he say was exploding?
He said it's either like he was having like
An appendicitis.
that or like liver failure. But I think he said he said they'll have like blood work, but he said ultimately, the doctor probably said he just pulled something working out. That's so funny.
Kind of what I thought.
I don't know about you, but like, I get the whole idea of like it being a localized area, but like I have to be in like a lot of pain for me to be like, oh, this could be something more serious. I'm going to the doctor. But maybe I'm just used to like, I just feel like I'm used to pulling shit.
He's always pulling shit.
I was like, I'm not the smartest when I lift things. I'm not the smartest at like not overworking myself. So like, you know, I'll have times where like for a couple days I'll be really sore in one spot or something.
That's what. Yeah, he drinks too much C4. That's what it is.
I probably need more.
Guys, the problem is if you're not drinking enough energy drinks, that's why you're tired all the time.
I literally wake up every morning and it hurts to get out of bed. So I mean, we got that going for us, Chad.
We were at that point in our lives.
Yep, 27 years old, going on 50.
Yo, what the hell is going on here?
All right, these are not fixed.
What the hell? Did you make them worse?
They're just not staying in is the problem.
Oh, but they were so good. Can you make them
It's just, I think you kind of crisscrossed a bunch of them is what I'm seeing.
There's no way.
It's like the ones that, where I tried to recomb those ones that are like crisscrossed. And
Yeah, the ones what brand was that? Where they're like, they literally are
Is
made
it
to be that way.
Formula something?
It might be Formula Cable or Formula Mod.
Formula Mod, yeah.
I always get those mixed up. Because what is it? Formula Cable is the one that's like really expensive and fancy, right? Or maybe it's the other way around.
I think Formula Mod is. Maybe, I don't know. You tell me, guys.
Chet? Are there any Formula Mod
There we
bros
go.
in here?
Quit jumping out of them combs, boy.
Maybe some cable managing. Maybe once I stop messing with them, though. I'll stay put.
Time for a Centrum Silver. Yeah, Jackson, you need the Centrum Silver
is
55
that?
plus multivitamin.
Oh. I take the Oli Men's Daily, but I usually only take one instead of two. I don't want to OD.
I think the
you
serving
know?
size is 2.
It is, but I just take one.
Oh, God.
Whoa, he's in a good mood today. What's going on?
Did you drink a
You
C4?
texted me at 9 and you didn't follow up. Like, what is your
In what-
message?
what
You
way?
just texted me
Are you still on
usually.
vacation, bro?
No, he said he fixed it. Is this the... Oh, God.
Yeah.
God, it's so bad.
How did they find the most annoying one? Zesty Zach.
Zesty
There
Zach.
Yo.
That's great.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you prefer, Green Guy or Zesty Zach?
I guess Zesty Zach's the new one. Oh, you're all jamming. I tried to connect to this for the longest time and play it.
He's been here for the last hour trying to do that.
No, you have to. It's on the Toasty Bros account, so.
I used to be able to connect to it.
I think it was on the PC Bros Google network. The Google community.
Do you need something?
No, what are you talking about?
You texted me
Does that look like I need anything?
sometimes.
All I said was Labubu, and he's
say
like, "You must need
Labubu?
me."
I don't know. That could be your.
No, I don't know. I
that could
walked.
be your formal
If
way
you want to
that
know
you-
exactly what my mindset was, I walked back there. I saw your office was empty, and I was like, I wonder what he's up to. So I just said Labubu. That was it. That's the only thing that went through my mind.
Sometimes we're simpler than you think.
No, I'm not one of those.
I'm here if
I'm
you
not.
need me.
I'm not a cryptic texter. If I need something, I will text or call you and tell you.
Texters. I was like, I think it was in high school. I was being the girl, and she would do that, and I was like really annoying, bro.
So about the health
Like,
insurance.
I gotta tell you something, but I won't tell you until after school.
Oh my
And I was
god.
like, God damn.
You said we're not a thing anymore. No need to tell me.
Girls are icky. Just play video.
Yeah, chat, girls are icky.
Just play video games and crank the hog all day, chat.
How's everyone doing?
But you've been doing that a lot lately. A lot of hog cranking.
Oh, that dude's always cranking his hog.
I really, you know, I was.
No, like I
to be
knew
serious.
I was gonna have a good day.
Oh, yeah, he's like, it's a bad day. I'm out. I was gonna have a
This
great
guy's
day.
really funny. He knows the default settings. That's great.
What does the default settings mean?
It's me having a.
The default crash out settings.
Like he's doing the hand thing.
Oh,
What's the hand thing?
I don't know. You're hitting
really
the
getting-
autism.
Oh, I just do this. I like. Y'all make me uncomfortable.
Chat. Sometimes I'm.
Guess Tylenol.
yep, Tylenol.
Definitely Tyler.
Chat. Sometimes I am scared for my safety here, because I make.
Wait till the cameras turn off. Right?
Sometimes I make a little too much fun of the guys here, you know.
Good morning, Zenos.
You know.
Zane.
Man,
Oh.
I think you crossed these PCA
Another
cables.
one.
Stop.
Same with me yesterday. I was just not feeling good enough to drink the rest of it, so.
See, that is a man of discipline.
Well, I felt
I
like
would
my,
have two of them.
I feel like my appendix were failing me, so I decided to stop
Damn,
drinking
the
it.
energy
Do you feel better
kept it
today?
up.
A little better, yeah.
This I think is a muscle thing.
Yeah, I think it's a muscle thing, but it's
Better
just,
safe than
so
sorry.
strong.
It is conveniently annoying how it was like the thing that I read online was like, if it's in your lower right area, make sure to go to the, because you definitely want to check out immediately because it could be this, this, and that. I'm like, oh, great.
He Googled.
Well, that's the pro. I don't think there's anything you can look up about your body where they'll say, "Yeah, you're fine."
You're
Don't
chilling, bro.
don't worry about it.
Like
they always want you to
everything,
get
everything you can look up, they're gonna say you should go to the doctor.
Yeah, I mean, I will also say that it's just because your liver and appendix are on the right, so it's like, if you're having certain pains, then,
Mine's on my left. I'm different.
so,
He always has to be different.
yeah. He's not, he doesn't follow the meta.
the organ meta.
Yeah. We need an organ
Answers,
placement
like
tier list.
multiple?
Ooh, Matt, you wanna do that? An organ placement tier list.
Oh yeah.
We should do like a black market organ tier list.
I sold my kidney for a gaming
You
PC.
know, I'm just thinking about that game of Apex last night, where I had was like 9 KP. I was feeling so heated. I was
Last
going.
night I was feeling good too. In the first couple games, I kind of cooled down. But
Zach, you're in the
feeling-
way.
I
So we can agree Zach was the anchor last
Damn,
night.
bro, that was firm.
Got that grip. It's from
That was-
cranking hog.
I think he us at the end of the night.
That was
I
that
was starting to fall
sponsor.
He
money.
usually does.
When we start cooling down, he starts heating up.
He realizes
Right
someone has to
balance.
take
Is
over.
this all you?
Nah,
No, it was Matt.
it came that way.
It came that way.
He just watched the whole time.
I did. I was just
Yeah,
like,
I don't actually build
I thought y'all were
PCs.
washed up.
We are washed up.
Y'all still looking pro over here.
I wash my balls once a week.
We're networking YouTubers now.
Yeah, okay.
We build networks.
Yeah, that's what you guys do.
Yeah, Prime Day's happening again, and they do it on my birthday. It's rude.
Dude, it's so freaky. I'm like feeling all these cables underneath the case.
When is Prime Day?
October 7th.
Yeah, I won't be able to participate.
It's crazy.
They were trying to say, "Hi, I won't be here."
Klarna's maxing me out. They denied me any more claims.
Damn.
He's maxed out on Chlorina.
Or Chlorina.
The Chlorina's got him.
They got me in a chokehold.
What do you think the max is you can take out in Florida?
Whatever you're cutting.
Yeah, whatever you get approved for.
True.
Oh, the top fans on RGB. What's going on?
But that was good timing.
That's a good looking girl.
Chat, would you say a nice build?
Nice cock.
Actually, I was thinking the
Jack,
same
let me
thing.
know when.
That's crazy.
Ooh, I know you want one of these. Hold up. my solid color, or what do you think?
Hold your hands in prayer.
I kind of like the purple blue.
Gray.
Like that. Goes kind of hard. Yeah.
That's our new thing.
You can be wrong. That's cool.
May the brain rot not take me over.
The other one, the one that I just did was
May the
that.
brain rot not take me.
What?
Purple and blue.
Oh, well then you're wrong.
It has to be different.
Okay.
Apparently they're real to Nike.
Cotton candy's kind of nice.
Oh, I did see that.
Oh my god. All right. Well,
fire.
give me another one, I guess.
Maybe fire.
I don't know how much they are.
I like how I'm choosing. Ooh, no.
I swear, every somebody that come in here fondling the RGB.
Oh, stop.
I'm being serious.
I'm the one that I'm the one taking pictures of it. So I want to make sure we get a nice. Yeah, that reminds me of Cyber Power. We can do this one. This will work.
Okay.
This
The color.
We're going back to cotton candy. We're going back to cotton candy.
What pussy?
There it is. That's nice.
Yeah,
No, I was saying that, Grim, if this build was, when Matt and I just had the board in, I was like, wow, this looks so good as BTF. Because this case just does such a good job at, like, encapsulating everything.
Yep.
So the cables do kind of, like, the cables and tubes stand out a little bit. It's not too bad, though. They're not, like, everywhere. Ooh, and Jonah, and for the image, just do a picture of your face, zoomed in.
and call it the Jonah.
Ooh, the Jonah.
All right, guys, we're going on a raid. Thank you all for watching. Also, by the way,
We have show and tell before you raid.
What?
oh, we have show and tell.
What's he going to pull out?
Junior, are you here? We were hearing that you did not get your gift card, and we think we sent you a gift card.
I know Tool said that she's positive she sent it. She said it could have gone to spam. Quite indubitably. Oh, I probably need to plug in this fan header, else the fan's gonna be really...
Hi, hello, Junior. I am here. Junior, you should have gotten the gift. Check your spam if you haven't done so already. You should have gotten the gift card. We did send it. 100% Factoruno, we did send the PC Bros gift card. It is a PC Bros gift card, too. Let me make sure that's clear.
Jenna, will you plug something in for me?
I had that confusion last time where somebody thought it was a different gift card. It's a
Fan
PC
header?
Bros gift card.
And I think it's like
It
on
should be in
the
your email.
right side.
Oh, I see it. I'm so glad you're not making me do this while on the
Mutastic day.
driver
It's
station.
crazy.
And while it's on.
Yeah, while it's on.
You need to go up or down.
No, it needs to go down, but I'm reaching.
I'm whispering you right now, Junior. It's this email, right?
I get.
Uh,
They go on the bottom.
no. No, unless I undo all my cable management. There's more Slack now.
Okay, that's all I need.
I guess
guys lost in the
just what
darkness.
I needed. I needed someone to be.
I'm gonna turn it off.
All right, guys. We're going to go on a raid.
Liberal.
Junior, I'll ask again
Oh,
and
is
see
this
what's
your
going
relic?
on. But I
It still
believe we
works.
sent it, and it should be in your email somewhere. Check social, check all the different filters, especially it is
Dude,
it's an Outlook, so I mean you won't have the other ones, but
there is so much cum on this. It's not even funny, chat.
no, that thing is foul. That is a fat top.
Chat, you want to see this? You want to see this? The family heirloom. I got an heirloom.
No, but chat, just look at. Can we get?
Those keys are sick. They're glossy.
On God, though, I swear I like this keyboard more than I like modern keyboards on laptops. It's got like a nice mechanical feel to it.
No, dude, and the bold speakers. That's a statement.
I know, right?
piece.
The Harman Kardons. They are Harman Kardons. But this is my old laptop,
Toshiba
guys.
satellite.
This is like from like 2010.
Dude,
And,
the
I would play
battery
Minecraft on this.
acting as a stand is insane.
Isn't that crazy, guys?
Yeah.
Toshiba. They were cooking back then.
Another thing got hot in your lap.
Check that out. Wow. And I think it had like an Intel i7 470, and then like a GT 330 or something like that, and like 4 gigs of DDR3.
What's all the white stuff on it?
And I was playing Minecraft every day of my life for like multiple years.
Oh, it could be Jonah's gooch dust.
Are you also straight?
I think
Yeah.
this laptop was shared and we never cleaned it. So it just got there's like candle wax on it and stuff. Like I don't know how it got there.
Yeah, that is crazy. Looks like someone spilled a whole candle on it.
Yeah, no, we would do the little wax formers and I think we got
Junior,
it
if you're
onto
still
the
here,
laptop.
I'm gonna get your gift card.
Did you not send it?
I did, but I forgot to put the email address who I was sending it to.
Oh, all right, Junior. We're gonna get you your gift card.
Junior, we
I
got
did
you.
create it, I just
All right.
forgot.
Sorry, Junior. All right, we're rating Too Easy Tim.
Too
I'm
easy,
guessing,
baby.
I'm guessing it was a guy
Too
to
easy.
raid. All right, guys. See you all later.
Candle
Peace out.
wax.